Well, Baltimore's controversial surveillance plane grounded last year is unconstitutional. That is the ruling from a federal appeals court. WJZ is live tonight. Paul Gessler has covered this program for quite some time for us, and he tells us how a judge says the city's program actually violated the law. Paul.
Nicole, the entire Fourth Circuit in the U.S. Court of Appeals, all 15 judges heard this case back in March, and in a slim 8-7 decision, they ruled that the constant surveillance from above violated the Baltimore City citizens' Fourth Amendment rights.
The Aerial Investigative Research, or AIR pilot program, flew over Baltimore City for 6 months, and the city's spending board officially nixed it in February. A ruling filed Thursday says the persistent surveillance violated the Constitution.
The residents of Baltimore were being treated as enemy combatants by their own police department.
The ACLU brought the suit on behalf of a group of city activists.
This was the equivalent of everybody in Baltimore being forced to wear a tracking device every time they left their house.
Co-plaintiff Erica Bridgeford says the ruling affirms what she believed all along.
So I understand the thought that, well, surveilling people will somehow address that, but we have to really understand the dangers of our privacy being violated in that way.
The chief judge wrote Baltimore is already a thoroughly surveilled city. The AIR program enables police to deduce from the whole of individuals' movements, and its warrantless operation, the judge wrote, violates the Fourth Amendment. In his dissent, Judge Wilkinson argued the program was reasonable based on Baltimore's high homicide figures. Inaction, he wrote, was not solving anything.
Whatever the intent, that doesn't control the constitutional question.
Often because of the desperation around trying to find resolutions to address violence, you see these kind of really extreme reactions.
Now, the city police department deleted about 86% of the nearly 7 million images it gathered during this pilot program, telling the court the data was used in 200 cases and 150 open investigations. What happens to those cases is going to be left for lower courts to sort out. We're live at 5 outside City Police Headquarters tonight. I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.